dark really early today. I've left late. Hello. Mumblings to start with. Yeah, well done, that was red. Dick. So, yeah, hello. On my way home. Tried to do a vlog this morning with a different mic setup. Oh, you guys are going to block this road, aren't you? With a different mic setup this morning. Oh, so... fucking hell, I'm going to start again. I did a vlog, or I tried to do a vlog at least this morning, but it was raining on my way to work, so I had to do a different mic and camera setup to what I would normally use. Most of the time I'm riding along with the GoPro on the side of my helmet in a skeleton case. It's got a load of holes in it so that you can plug the external microphone in. But obviously when it's raining I don't really want to do that because the camera's going to get all wet, which is not good. So this morning I had the camera in its waterproof case, same position, just in the waterproof case rather than the skeleton case. And for the audio, because obviously I can't plug the microphone in, it's in the waterproof case, I had the microphone plugged into my phone and tried to record it on a like a voice recorder app that I downloaded in a hurry this morning, which turned out to be shit. All you could hear is the engine noise and the wind noise in the helmet, so you couldn't actually hear what I was saying, so it was pointless. So I'm back to my original setup of having an external microphone plugged straight into the GoPro. This is a problem I'm going to need to tackle at some point because we're coming around for winter and it's going to be raining a lot because we're in England and that's pretty much what it does. So I need to get some sort of setup arranged where I can waterproof the microphone, or waterproof the camera rather, while it's got a microphone plugged into it, or find some other way of getting audio onto the clip. So if any of you guys that do the motor vlogs out there know how I can do it, I know some of you have done vlogs in the rain in the past. I'd love to know how you do the audio. If you could give me some tips, that would be amazing. I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, that's going to be my project for the next few weeks, trying to get something sorted where I can record in the wet without horrible wind noise and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And engage! Make it so, number one. Another problem I'm going to have coming up fairly soon is, obviously with the clocks going back, the time that I'm going to be going home, it's going to be dark. So I'm not going to be using this route to come home because I can't, well, you won't be able to see anything because there are no streetlights around here at all. Pretty much the entirety of my route home as it would be normally, as it would be normally, is not street lit until I get like at least halfway home. So it wouldn't be particularly exciting for you guys, particularly as the street lit bit is very boring. So I'm going to do a few different routes on the way home once the clocks go back. Oh hello, he's reversing up. So yeah, we'll try and find some street lit routes where you'll be able to see a bit more, hopefully. I think even this video is probably going to be a bit dark, just because it's dark. find a few new routes home. Might try and do some motorways, but I don't know, we'll see. It gets very noisy on the motorway for doing this sort of thing, so maybe not. But on the subject of night vlogs, I went out the other day and tried to record one in the dark. I went out to try and go take some photos of Bruce. Take some cool arty type photos. The most successful of which I currently have as my profile picture. It wasn't a great shoot. We're going to call it a shoot. It wasn't a great shoot. Everywhere that I wanted to go that I thought would be good was not. It was too bright. There were too many street lights around. I'd wanted originally to take a load of photos overlooking a motorway or main road or something. I was inspired by Baron von Grumble's photo shoot that he did the other day of the Yamaha R1M that he's had, which is a fucking gorgeous looking thing. And he took some amazing photos of that. Sort of on a motorway bridge, so the bike's on the top looking down over the motorway with like the tail lights stretching out behind it. It looked epic. So I tried to emulate that with not much success because there was too many street lights around basically, and I couldn't get the shutter settings right. It was, if I'd had it open for any longer, it would have just been a big bright blur. With a not very attractive looking blob in the middle being Bruce. So that didn't work. I did get a few shots of cars driving past while I was on the bridge. So there's a couple of tail lights stretching out and going along the road, which look alright. You know, they're not great, they're alright. But I'm just going to put that down to experience. I did vlog while I was doing it as well, but the battery on the GoPro ran out and I didn't have a spare, rather stupidly. So yeah, that didn't go so well either. Generally a fairly unsuccessful evening. But putting it down to experience, I now always carry spare batteries with me. I always carry a waterproof case for the camera. I am going to start carrying my proper camera around with me, not necessarily all of the time, but certainly some of the time, and a tripod of some sort. And I'm going to go out and look for some more places to go and shoot. So you've inspired me, Baron. I'm going to pick up my camera and use it more often. I spent enough money on it and I never fucking use it, so I need to get out there more often. So thank you very much, Baron von Grumble. I also need to do thank you to a couple of other guys. The guys over at Team Moto Vlog. I'll link all these guys down underneath the video for you all to go and follow on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, the guys over at Team Moto Vlog for helping out with some editing software. They've given me some ideas. I've gone out and bought a new software today, and also V-Twin Vlogster. Your suggestions were very, very helpful. Thank you very much indeed. As I say, I have been out and bought the editing software that we were talking about. So I'm on my way home now to install it and hopefully edit this video. So yeah, I will definitely let you know when it's up and how it's gone, and you will be able to see for yourself. So yeah, thanks very much. I'm looking forward to having a play with it and fiddling around with settings and changing stuff and doing all sorts of technical things that I don't know at the moment. That was another ninja. That was nice. I think that's the guy I see around quite a lot. Do you ever get? Do you guys get this? You're on your commute. There are 2 or 3 cars that I see around all the fucking time, and they are completely like nondescript cars. There's a Peugeot 106 that I see around all the time. I've no idea why I recognise it as being a car that I see around all the time. It's a blue Peugeot 106. It's an older one. It's not anything special. It's completely and utterly bog standard, but for some reason I see it all the time and I recognise it. amongst, you know, the hundreds of cars that I see every day on my way to work. For some reason it stands out. There's a couple of them. There's a Mini which is actually slightly more noticeable. It's got a name. The lady that owns it has a Mini called Lola, which is a very nice looking Mini, so hello to Lola and your owner if you're watching, which I'm sure you're not. But I like your Mini very much. It's very cool. It's a proper Mini. It's not an old, it's, you know, it's an old Mini. It's not one of these BMW Minis, which are not Mini in any way, shape or form. So hello to Lola and her owner. But yeah, so I see cars around all the time. I don't know if you guys do, but there's particular cars that I see that for some reason I remember. It's weird. I don't know why. It's not particularly interesting. Oh, dude, come on. Oh, I need to go to Tesco's and get some dinner. Do 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 do. I don't know what I'm gonna get. What should I have? Needs to be something I can fit in my backpack. Oh, move over. Look at these two dickheads. Fucking hell, one of you's gonna have to give up position. You bellends. What the fuck are you doing? Just... oh, fucking hell. Oh, muscle in, mate. Muscle in. You're both wankers. That was like the most epic standoff of wankerness. Two BMWs, neither of them willing to give up position on the road. I will stay in front of this one car. Oh, fucking ridiculous. That's like the ultimate rock and a hard place. It would only have been worse if there'd been two X5s. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. That's why I stayed there. You probably should have just indicated in the first place. It would have made it much easier. And then people would know what you were trying to do. Dickhead. You're very welcome. Very welcome indeed, darling. So thanks for watching, guys. Please do subscribe and go and check me out on Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. I think I set up an Instagram page today. I don't know if it worked or not. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. I think it worked. So go and have a look. I'll see if I can link all of the stuff down below to make it easy for you. But yeah, ride safe. Cheers. Bye.